I have this philosophy. If you're posting your man all the time on social media,
Insecure.
super insecure, y'all in trouble, y'all fighting all the time, y'all relationship is not good.
Yeah, why are you trying to convince somebody?
Period. You trying to convince them, and I'm about to divulge my secret, but I don't care.
Be all right.
So I pissed the woman off intentionally. That's my secret.
I'm sure that goes well.
Oh my, I'm talking about
Fireworks.
storming out the door,
Yeah.
crying, cussing. I thought she was gonna be on my side.
With the dude standing there? The dude just looking like, damn.
Is it like that?
He was like, you can never understand women. He said, they put nails on their nails. They put hair on her hair. He said, bro. And like smacked him. He was like, they put eyelashes on their eyelashes. You will never understand these
right now. This is gonna be, I know you're controversial, but people gonna be mad at you.
It'll be all right.
They're gonna be mad at me first, but they're gonna be mad at you for having me on him. But it's okay.
They'll be okay. Hey, what's going on? It's another episode of the Joe Teel Podcast. And like always, I have another great guest, Quinn Lewis. What's going on?
Everything. Everything.
Formerly known as Quan.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Shout out to whatever that podcast I was on. Culturally Distinct. Ooh, that was terrible. That I didn't even remember their name. Oops.
He called you
He'll
Quan.
be all right. He called me Quan.
Today, I was like...
He called me Quan. So I remember his podcast. You remember my name?
No. Hey, we practiced before we started.
I love that for you. I love that for you. Ronnie, right?
Ronnie, yeah, that's me. That's the alter ego. Hey, what's wild is I'll be in public and, hey, Ronnie, to look around.
Bro, I love the skits.
Oh, it's crazy. I've got some crazy stuff planned too.
I love that.
I got a neighbor. That's going to be Cletus.
I love that.
You know, the guy, did you see the lawnmower one?
I did. I did. That's I love that. That's going to be dope. I love that for you. Yeah.
And so I'm excited to have you on. You do a lot of cool stuff. You're a marriage counselor. That's cool. We got to talk about some of that. And then also you do a lot of business stuff. We definitely got to get into that.
Yeah.
I say we start with the spicier stuff first.
I like spicy.
Yeah, so business. It can be.
In this town. Yeah, it's going to be real spicy.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
That part.
We can talk about relationships.
Ooh,
and marriage.
Yeah, and how I don't believe in them.
You don't believe in marriage?
No, not really.
So, okay. Not really. Let's get, so wait a minute. You're a marriage counselor, but don't believe in marriage.
Isn't that jacked up? That's stupid.
Like a ball barber or something.
Right. Like, yeah, that's stupid.
I don't know.
I know.
But I feel like that gives you like a different, like an outsider view on it when you're trying to help people?
It does.
Nice.
It does. I wanted to quit because I started when I was married. And
I bet that was interesting.
Right. I started when I was 2. No, I'm just kidding. So I started when I was married and it didn't work out, right? Shout out to my ex-husband.
Did you tell your clients?
I'm just kidding. No, of course I do.
I bet that was an interesting conversation.
Right.
I'm your marriage counselor, but
I'm not married. Pew, 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 right? But yeah, I started when I was married. And went through all the training. I'm certified in 8 different curriculums. When it's done by the state, you're not allowed to lead with religion until they introduce it. So and I go through this program called Together in Texas. And so that's where I get my advertisement from. So lucky for me, I don't really have to advertise. I've been doing it since 2008.
Wow.
One couple has been divorced since 2008, but I encouraged it. Oh, bro.
Well, if it ain't right, it ain't right.
If it ain't right, it ain't right.
That's fine. That makes sense.
Like,
I don't know why I just looked at you like you was evil or something. Like sometimes that makes sense. I can't believe
that you forced them. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so in the middle of my divorce, the senator at the time was Senator Corneth. I don't know if he's still the senator. All right. Shout out to you. Yeah. But it was his cabinet and the group of people around him. When I was telling them like, yeah, I'm probably not going to keep doing this because I'm going through a divorce. They're like, no, you don't need to stop. Your accreditation, your certifications, plus your life experience is going to probably make you better. And it did.
Oh yeah, I bet you could.
It did.
Like like see signs or something early because like it's stuff you've already experienced. That makes sense.
Absolutely. And a lot of women, sorry, but a lot of women that I experience, you have to say that. You can't say all women. You can't do that. No, you can't. Like all men dogs. No, you can't say that.
You just do that in private.
But you can't say that because if you don't like a dog, you can't call them a dog if you don't like a dog, right? Yeah, dogs are cool.
When they say all men are dogs, I'm like, bro, dogs are chill.
That means men are chill? Sometimes, right? But yeah, you can't be like, all men are like this, right? But most women that I encounter do not look at themselves in the mirror and say, what am I doing to contribute to the relationship? I didn't do that at first. Mm-hmm. I blamed him for a lot of stuff. Right. Like, and you know, I could discuss this openly because he'll be all right. It is what it is. We've talked about it. We're cordial and we're good. Right. He started out being my best friend. We met here in Texarkana. Right. I was 7 years old. His sister used to babysit me. But what happened was we were so young and we didn't give each other the space to like grow and learn the new person, right?
Because we didn't give each other. As long as once you start getting some years behind it, that's not even the same person. A lot of people don't.
He changed.
Yeah,
he's supposed to.
Yeah, he's supposed to. Right.
He's supposed to evolve, right? And then there was other things that weren't great. That I won't air his dirty laundry out there, but I asked my spiritual advisors, like, let me look at me. Let's help me break down, what did I do? And if that wasn't for my mama saying that, because she wrote a book, like her book is crazy. It's called How to Become a Submitting Matron. Like, what a woman wants to submit. Why did you write that? But her story, interesting. Right. It's a great book. I'll give you one.
I need it.
Right. But she won't one for men too.
Okay.
Right.
I'm trying to be a submitting matron.
That part. Woman, wife, read this book. I've read it and it's going to tell you everything you need to be doing. Yeah. No, but like, you know, a lot of women don't. I'm going to say people, but let me start with women because I'm a woman. I'm going to gather I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be, I know you're controversial, but people going to be mad at you.
It'll be all right.
They're going to be mad at me first, but they're going to be mad at you for having me on them. But it's okay.
They'll be okay.
But we don't look in the mirror and say, so what did I do wrong? And not wrong because I don't want to place the blame, but it's like, what did I do to contribute to the downfall, to the negative energy, right? What did I do to contribute? No matter if you believe in God or not, there is something called the law of seed time and harvest. And that's just earth. It's science. I don't care. You can place it in the spiritual realm, but it's still science. If I place an apple seed, I don't get an orange tree.
That would be strange.
Would that be not jacked up and stupid?
Yeah, that'd be wild.
So if I speak words, which are seeds, towards my relationship that are negative, how in the hell do I think I'm going to get positive result from that?
Exactly.
It's not going to happen.
It makes a lot of sense.
It's just not going to happen. Sorry, women. So you got to look in the mirror.
Yeah, I get it. It's like, and it's not even just in relationships, but everything. It's like once you start learning that you kind of contribute to a lot of the shit you don't like about your situation a lot of the times.
Hello, somebody.
Yeah, and I think like the victim mentality is rampant, and you just kind of got to start realizing if stuff isn't going wrong, like it can't just be everybody else every time. It can't. It's just the math ain't math.
But can it?
It can't.
It can't, right?
It can't. It's just, like,
man, I'm gonna tell you, church people are the worst.
Really?
Oh my God. I grew up in the Bible Belt. I grew up here. Yeah. Church people are the worst. I don't like them. They're the first ones that you see with the victim mentality. I went through a period. I watched your podcast. I went through a period where I was like, God, I'm gonna be honest with you. We need to talk because I didn't do nothing to you. So why am I going through this, and this, starting at a young age, right? Like I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to these people. So why did they do that? And any God that I'm supposed to be praying to, why would he allow that to happen? So I went through that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Same thing in relationships. It's kind of like, so I didn't do anything to you. That's what we think.
Yeah, that's what we think.
That's what we think. I didn't do that. So why are you yelling at me, husband? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you upset? Why are you angry at me? I didn't do anything. And they come to me like my husband, they want me to fix the husband. I have a trick. And I'm about to divulge my secret, but I don't care.
Be all right.
So I pissed the woman off intentionally. That's my secret.
I'm sure that goes well.
Oh my, I'm talking about
Fireworks.
storming out the door, crying, cussing. I thought she was going to be on my side.
With the dude standing there? The dude just looking like, damn. Is it like that? Because that's damn sure what I would do. I'd be like, oh, shit, that was
well, that was good. And then when you get home, what's going to happen.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Well, Quinn told you I was right. I'm going to find a way to morph whatever stupid thing that's coming out of their mouth to sound like it's right. Because why? Most men don't buy into any type of relationship coaching. They don't buy into it. Yeah. I need them to buy into what I'm talking about. So I'll piss her off. I'll sacrifice her. And she's okay with being pissed off after the fact because the man is like, no, we going. We going.
Oh, he goes.
Not knowing. I'm going to get you too.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you too, sucker. I'm going to get you too. Just wait your turn.
I just unsigned up for marriage counseling over here because I ain't trying to get got.
I ain't trying to get got. Most men are like, I don't need nobody telling me what's wrong.
Yeah.
Why? Because you think that most marriage counseling is telling you what's wrong. Why? Because you're in a relationship where all she does is say, what's wrong?
Or you think it's going to be more of like my wife and the therapist are in cahoots?
Yeah, they do.
And I wonder if a lot of guys don't feel like, or do feel like that once it gets to marriage counsel, they start to feel like it's like
there's
already the end. Yeah, like it's already like something's too far gone or something like that.
Do you feel like that when you go to a doctor?
No. So yeah, that's good. That's a good point.
You go to the doctor for checkups, right? You should. A physical.
Well, I don't go for checkups. But
Joe, you be on that tractor. Maybe you need to go for a checkup. You be in the sun, the heat. You can fall off the tractor. So many things you be doing. You need to go for a checkup. If I fall off the tractor, I'll go. No. See, you ain't like a man now.
Exactly. Well, I mean, guilty as charged.
Acting like a dude. You need to go for a checkup. Not to say what's wrong, but like.
That makes sense though. Like I should go. Like,
check your levels.
Yeah, for sure.
Principles are transferable. When you go to the doctor and you're checking your blood work, your iron levels, right? You're about to be 31. You need to know how much iron's in your body, how much potassium's in your body, vitamin D.
No, that shit.
You're right. But you know what I'm saying? You're right, because you're on a health journey, it will make sense for you to understand what's in. Okay, you like cars, don't you?
A little bit.
A little bit. But you know if you don't get no oil change and check that, is your car gonna run?
Exactly.
If you don't get a transmission flush every now and then, spark plugs changed out, you don't get the belts turned, tires rotated. If you don't do the maintenance on your car, you cannot expect for it to hold up.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with your marriage.
Yeah.
You were not born with the tools to even have a relationship with your damn self, let alone somebody else. You weren't.
Yeah, I like that. That makes sense though.
If you loved yourself, now, don't take this the wrong way, but remember I told you my battles with alcohol.
Right.
So let's call it a buck.
Right.
If we loved ourselves, right, we wouldn't utilize that vice to take away pain or numb or, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like if we really loved ourselves and
we wouldn't reward ourselves with poison.
We wouldn't, because that's what it is. It's straight up poison, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can't even argue.
I wish people would stop, but they do. But the things coming out of your mouth is poison too.
Yeah.
If it's negative. There's this book called The Water Experiment, where this guy takes these petri dishes of water. Just water. He puts one over here, right? And he's talking real positive to it. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're amazing. You take the trash out.
Sexy.
You're a sexy mother. Shut your mouth, water. Every time you walk, Bob like, pow, 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 pow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying to the water. On the right. On the left, it's like, you ugly, you stupid. Your mama should have dropped you 3 more times. You know what I'm saying? Talking real negative to it. The water.
Yeah.
He puts him in the same freezer. The one he talked really positive to has these beautiful snowflakes and these beautiful crystals formed. The one he talked real negative to is like cracked. It's like chipped off. How did it get chipped off? We don't know. You know what I mean? It's like busted. It looks ugly. Words.
And he done seduced the woman.
Seduced it. Told her, come here, girl.
Trying to be my bad.
Come here. Rub that lotion on you.
They really worked with the water?
It's called The Water. It's a whole book about it, bro.
I'm finna go home and talk so nice to this water.
I'm talking about talk beautiful to it. Baby, let me tell you something. When you was made, they broke the mold water. You was made, it was amazing.
No, it makes sense though.
Right?
I don't know. One thing, me and my wife have been together for what I thought was a while till you checked me on it.
No, don't do that. 9 years is long. It is. It's long.
We've been together for 9 years. We're pretty nice to each other, and we've been able to be nice to each other for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think that definitely
plays a part.
There's only one thing.
It's cool. It's a net. You got it, Ronnie.
Yeah. Look, but one thing, like we don't never like name call. Like we never.
That's good.
Like never ever.
That's good. That's good and very white of you.
Yeah. one time it was so crazy. It's embarrassing to admit this, but like
it's all good.
I got mad, and I think like the B word slipped out, and like I never ever said her like this. And she said, "What?" And I said, "I was talking to the TV."
Because that B had it coming, boy.
She
that
said,
TV.
"What?" And looked at me in a way I'd never been looked at. And I was like, it was something on the TV.
Yeah. But honestly, let's keep it a buck. It was in your heart. That's what came out. Yeah.
In that moment, I felt it.
But you know what? Our feelings, I tell people it's better to write it down before you talk.
That's what Theo Vaughn said.
Yeah, like write it down before. Yeah.
Did you know the clip I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm,
they asked Theo Vaughn if he ever says the N-word. He said, "I wrote it in a bottle."
Theo is so crazy to me. Have you ever watched what's that black dude? Funny Marco.
Yeah.
So I met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did this event in Houston, and I met him and Jim
he
Jones.
Got like the real dry sense of humor. Yeah.
Super dry. So when I met him, he goes, "Do you act? No, hello. Hi, my name is Quinn. I'm your event planner for the day. Let me show you where to stand. Do you act?" "No, I don't." He said, "You act with your whole body and your being. You need to be an actor or a comedian. You need to do something in entertainment." And I was like, "Well, let me entertain you to your tear. Let's go." Yeah. But he said it to me twice. I met him twice. He said it to me twice.
Huh.
Yeah. But I like Theo though. Theo Vaughn. Wow. That's one of my favorites.
I feel like he's just like a real dude.
I feel like I'm on the female version of him. So I'm very tamed right now. Don't let it come out.
Oh no, we'll get that.
Don't let it come out. Don't let it come out.
We're only like 18 minutes in.
Oh God. But back to your wife. You've been married 9 years, right? Yeah. And y'all are very nice to each other. You've established that you're not. See, this is the thing. So you guys talked ahead of time.
No.
Did you? About you're not going to name call? Did you have this conversation?
Because we were like, when we first got together, we met at church. And this was at that time where I was really needing help.
Let me ask you a question. Not to cut you off.
Let's get it.
Is she in church too? Is she in church as well?
Like at this moment?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I figured. But go ahead.
We met there. Yeah. We dated for 4 years.
Yeah.
And but it was like I was real involved at the church then.
Yeah.
So like we kind of, and so there are aspects of Christianity that I see like, damn, that some of this stuff is good. Like that. And so like, dude, we even waited for marriage.
Oh, that's dope.
4 years.
Oh, that's dope. It took you 4 years to figure out you want to smash her?
Wild. I definitely knew before. I'm just
kidding. That's why most people in the Bible get married. Like, you know what? I can't wait any longer.
Yeah. But I don't know. We were young when we first started dating.
Yeah.
But like I said, I was 21 when I got married.
That's dope.
But no, I don't know. At that point, I really had like these beliefs and stuff. But I think that helped.
Yeah.
And then we were like, there was more reasons for us to be together than that. Because I think a lot of people just get together because they're like, what you saying? They're just like,
yeah, I can't wait anymore.
Yeah. And
let's get it.
So, no, we were together for 4 years, waited till marriage.
Yeah.
Wild in today's standards. Then we waited a long time to have kids.
That's good.
And so
that's good for y'all.
We had our first kid in 2020.
That's good.
And so we got married in 2016. So we had 4 years
of like just relationship. Man, that's dope. That's good.
A bunch. We went all over the place.
So you have a foundation.
Yeah. So,
some people that have like, oops, baby, oops, marriage.
Yeah.
It's hard to like, you're playing catch up.
Yeah, we had 8 years of just hanging out.
most people didn't build the foundation like you guys did.
Yeah.
There's this thing about Christianity. I don't know how much I believe in it because Jesus wasn't a Christian.
Yeah, he couldn't have been. He couldn't. Christians weren't called Christians until afterwards.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you keep it a buck, like, why are you something he wasn't? If you understand why he's around, then it's like, why would you be a Christian? He's not one. Does that make sense?
I guess people are supposed to like follow and be like disciples.
But he didn't ask you to do that.
Yeah, he did though. He said to go and make disciples. Yeah, he said go and make disciples.
But that he didn't say follow exactly him, right? Or worship him. Did he?
I don't know. Jesus never necessarily said to worship him.
He did not.
That's more like what Paul says. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like
other people said
it. Other writings of the apostles were
said
like,
it.
This is what this means. And this
they said it.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
But he didn't.
That's going to piss people off. But
I'm glad it will. I'm glad. Just like, but Jesus got pissed off. Didn't he like flip tables and shit?
Yeah, he made a cord and started beating them.
Period. Because you're not going to disrespect his daddy house though.
I mean, that's
real talk though.
Yeah.
Right? So people look at the man, Jesus, right? And they don't understand what was his purpose for being here in the first place. He was a disruptor. So are you.
Gang shit. No, I'm playing. He can't say gang shit after.
Hell, bro, if you hear the way I pray to God, you be like, girl, God don't talk to you like that. Yes, he do.
Jesus up there with the Urban Dictionary.
She be like, say, man, listen. Let me tell you something, ho. No, for real. I feel like God talks to me like that. Yeah. Because I need it like that. I don't put him in a box. You know what I'm saying?
I had to deal with white Jesus.
You ain't got to deal with white Jesus.
There's no...
Just deal with translucent one with locks.
That one is crazy to me, the white Jesus.
Yeah.
Or in our... Somebody shared the photo the other day of our textbooks where it's the Egyptian and the Egyptian's white.
I was just about to say that.
It's like,
bro.
It's literally impossible.
Elizabeth Taylor cannot be... Come on now. The Queen of Egypt. She can't... Bro.
There's no way.
Watch this. So when they were hiding Jesus as a baby, where'd they hide him?
They took him to Egypt, right?
Yep. How can you hide a white person in Egypt?
Yeah, I don't
give a shit about
actual argument. Like there is no actual argument.
There is though. People be arguing though. They do. They try it.
They try it for real. I thought
oh my God!
Like, I'm just trying to meet like Asian Jesus.
Asian Jesus. I love this.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
No, it's all good. It's not trouble because I'm people free. People didn't create the heaven or hell. You know what I'm saying? Right. I feel like we're on hell on earth. Anyway, that's another one. Because like when Satan got cast out of the heaven, he went where? Earth, right? Yeah. Anyway, so we'll talk about that later another time. But I mean, so like the whole philosophy, like I read the Bible? Sure. I also read the Quran. I also read other, religious books as well. I don't just read just the Bible. I love that my Jesus is a disruptor because I'm reading all of the history. I'm reading the science. I'm reading the Bible itself. I love that Jesus was a disruptor. Yeah. That's why a lot of people don't believe in him. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it a buck. For shits and giggles, let's talk about it. I'm cool with a man coming down here and be like, let me show you what love is. I'm going to go ahead and die up here for you. I'm cool with believing in that.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with him saying, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I did? All the like turn the water to wine, all the miracles and stuff, you can too. I'm okay with him saying that. And I'm also okay with him saying, I'm leaving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring something down here that's going to help guide your life. But it's in you. So a lot of people don't understand it's us. We're looking at something above. We're trying to look at something mystical. We're trying to look at something bigger. It's us. And it's okay to say, I can heal. I can heal me. I can change the trajectory of my life. I can call things as though they're not. I can manifest things because you can. And it's okay to say that. Like a lot of people are like, don't do yoga. Jesus never said all that don't stuff. All he said was like, blasphemy is probably not cool, but that was a God thing. It wasn't even Jesus. Some people don't even read like the stuff he said. What did he really say?
Yeah, well, they asked him about the 10 Commandments and he said, love God, love your neighbor.
Period. His name ain't even Jesus.
He was just like wrapped up.
Can we even talk about that? That ain't even his name.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's like the translation, attempt at translation.
Wasn't no J.
Yeah. It would be like Yeshua, I believe.
Yeshua.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, if we're going to do it, let's do it. Like, why we lying? And this is where, when I was in a place where, let me explore, let me figure this out, because I don't know. I don't believe in the God my mom and them talking about. I don't believe in the God my grandma and them talking about, because they broke.
Damn.
They broke. They depressed.
Yeah. I didn't mean to laugh at that.
No, but no, for real.
Like I might drop over.
No,
I don't believe in God because they're broke.
Period. Period.
Yeah.
You broke. You depressed. You tired all the time. What kind of God is that? What kind of God you believe in where you are anxiety ridden?
Yeah.
That ain't the God I want to believe in. I don't want to believe that God.
But I mean, even Jesus had hard stuff to say about
hell yeah.
money. But like, how do people, that's what it gets me, is like how people get the Jesus wants me to be rich deal when he spoke against like being rich.
Well, it wasn't the rich. He spoke against the love of it, right? I don't need to love money to have what I need.
Yeah.
Right? I don't need to love money to supply my needs. Because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I like nice stuff. I don't always pay for it.
Oh,
relationships. No, I'm not a harlot anymore. Stealing. I'm not a streetwalker anymore. I might just play one on TV. But yeah, like, I don't always pay for everything. I build relationships. Right. I make myself valuable. So I help people. I bring service to them. I know you do. And that's what Jesus told us to do. Serve. When he getting down and wash people's feet. Yeah. So he's giving you the example of how to be a good person. Right. And what love is. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because before that, I didn't know. I was the word that you try to call your wife. I was. It sure was.
I love how that was one instance. And like that now that's what people are going to remember that I was.
He called us what? No, I'm just kidding. He's a good person, guys.
She don't ever cuss hardly.
Yeah.
And one time she called a lady a bitch in Chick-fil-A parking lot for trying to go before. You know how it's real treacherous in the parking lot.
It was in a heart.
And I got so hyped. She didn't understand.
Like,
I got so excited. Yeah. And there was someone in the backseat. My boy, I turned around. We like dapped up. We're like, oh shit. Going crazy.
I love that for her.
Yeah, it was.
Every now and then it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Like a good. It's just been like a.
You can say bitch and be good.
Yeah. She's a good bitch. Don't play.
But she a bad one. She a bad one. Shout out. What's your wife's name?
Whitney.
Shout out Whitney. Shout out to you. You're a bad one.
She's good people.
Yeah, that's good.
She's we have like a cool balance where we like a lot of the same things enough to where like that, but then also we're like completely different to where like I like to this day still don't know how to pay my bills or like find my phone or things like that.
Yeah. And
she can do all that.
That's dope.
And so
that's good for you.
I'm not entirely sure.
I love that for you.
I don't really know what I'm bringing to the table. But
but you are bringing you and that's enough.
Yeah. I hope so.
We don't hope.
Yeah.
It's enough. She wouldn't be with you if it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're enough.
I feel like I make her laugh every once in a while. That's funny.
That part. I don't think enough people have that energy.
Yeah.
That they're enough.
Maybe not.
They don't.
I don't know. I think a lot. Well, I don't know.
Think about it.
Yeah. A lot of people probably just feel. Well, most people are like insecure and stuff too. You have to work through all that.
You don't feel like you're enough if you're insecure.
Exactly.
That's why they make a lot of decisions. That's why they're married to some of the people they're married to. I guarantee you, most people would not be married to some of the people they're married to if they felt like they were enough.
You ever been at a wedding and just thought like, ooh, this ain't gonna pan out.
My friends are going to be like, and we know which one she's talking about. Yeah.
I've called 2 of them now.
I've gone to 5.
Oh my God.
Like the parents of all 5 of them came to me and was like, so is there a way we can stop this? I'm like, now? You want me to help you stop it now?
Not that does anybody object?
You're in the thoughts.
Yeah, you got to stand up.
No, people because they know I'm outspoken.
Right.
So you want to plant the seed in me? Oh hell no.
No,
I ain't gonna get in trouble. I'm not doing it. If they like it, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I have this philosophy. If you're posting your man all the time on social media,
Insecure.
super insecure, y'all in trouble, y'all fighting all the time, y'all relationship is not good.
Yeah, why are you trying to convince somebody?
Period. You trying to convince them and you.
I've been telling people this for years because me and my wife don't ever post each other.
It's all good though. Probably the healthiest relationship.
Because we're chilling. Like there's no need to be like.
Exactly. Because you're spending more time living, right?
Yeah. We're like at the house.
I be looking at people always, Mr. Wonderful, he done took me out. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know who I'm dating. Y'all don't know who I'm dating. Y'all don't know where I live.
Right.
You don't know who I'm with. I'm just gonna pop out married if I am married again. But if I do, not do the Stephen Oprah thing, because that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Seriously. But if I do, I'm just gonna pop out married. Like I'm not.
Just gonna show up married women.
Just show up on social media.
Be like, what the
oh yeah, my husband.
What?
My husband. Yes. My husband. If I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, it's hard being a black woman and you like white men sometimes.
Yeah.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Yeah, only sometimes. Yes. I go through white man season. I'm in my white man season right now. And so, in the Bible Belt, it's hard.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That's hard.
I bet that is interesting.
Yeah,
a lot of the
super.
Interracial dating stuff has got to be.
Yeah.
Tough,
especially in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Because like he might like you.
Yeah.
But mommy might not.
Yeah. Or dad.
Or dad. No, daddy like me.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy like me.
That's funny.
But mommy, sister.
But if the genders start getting reversed, the dad is definitely not happy around.
Yeah, that part. Like, yeah, that part. If he's like a simp, yeah, he doesn't like me. But yeah, like it's so being a black woman, dating white men, it's tough. And then I always get this. Have you ever been a white man? Yes. Yes, I have. My first relationship was with a white man. I lost my virginity to a white man. I won't say his name, but you know who you are.
John.
Corey.
Oh, damn.
Baby, I don't care. You think I care? He married. What does it matter? It does not matter. Hey, Corey. Nice to meet you. Again. I have a thing for gingers.
Gingers? Oh, Lord.
You know they say they're black people anyway.
Is that what it is?
That's the rumor. You never heard that?
I saw it on the internet recently. I didn't know what I was trying to figure out how to draw the dots to that.
I don't know. People be saying stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But technically, white people who are gingers are black people. So now you cannot say the N-word though. Don't do that. I don't want to co-sign that for you. Do it at home like you normally do.
Do it behind closed doors like you used to do it. Yeah. So
I can't say his name, but he knows who he is. I was recently dating this white dude and we're all going to what's the guy on American Idol? My brain's leaving
Simon?
me. No, not anymore. The new guy, the new country singer.
No, I ain't seen
Shoot. Okay, I'm going to get murdered on social media for not remembering this dude. It doesn't matter.
I still remember the Paula Abdul.
Me too. Paula Abdul. Scott McCall and big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude. Big black dude. Yeah, he's like, my dogs.
He used to say something like that. He had like a catchphrase.
He did. It's like, oh, my dog or whatever. Ronnie, Roddy. It was Rod. I don't know. It started with R.
Yeah.
Maybe his name was Ronnie. I don't know.
Yeah, look.
But we went to the concert of whatever country singer is on American Idol right now.
Right.
We went to his concert. And I mean, I've never listened to music. I love country music, but I've never listened to his music. So that's our first date. He's taking me on this concert. But on the way there, we're listening to Rod Wave. We're listening to rap.
Yeah.
No big deal. I love it. But the N-word comes out in the song and I'm looking at you like he's not going to say it. No, he says it. And everybody in the car looks at me because I'm the only black one in the car. And I'll play it cool because, listen, I'm old school. I'm not going to say nothing to you in front of your people, right? Now, that's the problem with these little young girls.
So they just say some shit.
They will pop off in front of your mama and your mama should smack the hell out of her.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie to you. That's the problem. That's the problem with these young girls. Ain't nobody mama smacking the hell out of them. For real.
Bring back
corporal punishment. Bring back smacking the hell out of somebody. You understand what I'm saying? No, for real. Somebody smack these little young girls.
We never stopped.
That part. Some people did. So everybody's looking at me like, what is Quinn gonna do? So I'm just bopping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep, they don't say nothing. But behind closed doors, when he took me back home and I said, hey, I know you was like into the music. You love us. I love Broadway. Right. Maybe cool. Maybe we don't say the N word.
Yeah, maybe we don't do that.
And here's the thing. Can I keep it a buck?
How did he react?
He kept singing.
Like after you told him?
Oh, no. He was like...
No, how'd you react? How you react when you told him?
He was kind of like, because I'm not alone in the car.
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably should. You're right. He took it good.
Right.
But I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't personally care about Nigga. It's Nigger.
No
I
bueno.
care about. No bueno. No bueno.
No good.
I'll smack the hell out of you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
But and black people gonna kill me.
Yeah, it's a mix. I get mixed reactions when people talk about it. Yeah.
Cause I mean, I don't walk around wanting to say cracker or see you next Tuesday. I don't want to say that.
I think it's like cracker don't bother people.
It doesn't, because it's not derogatory.
It's not the inverse.
But we don't want to say it. We don't care to say it. Yeah. But I don't know what the intrigue with the N-word is.
TikTok, where it's a thing on TikTok where they show a bunch of white people like one time they were on golf carts, there was a bunch of them, and then one time they were on boats, and one time they were on four-wheelers, and it was like one of those how it's made deals, and they were explaining like what the crackers do. I say, then the crackers form up in a neat line. And I've seen like 20 of them, and I laugh every single time.
God.
And then the crackers form up in a neat line. And it's just like all these golf dudes and golf
Oh my God. Oh, I'm dying. No, because this is the thing. The reason that, my business partners are going to kill me because they're like, I told you don't bring this up on the podcast. Sorry.
Is it that make you just want to say it more, huh?
It does. It does. It's the microaggression.
Right.
Right. And I have to watch my tone as a black woman. I'm not allowed to be assertive. Now, I was raised by men, and I went straight from high school to college to corporate America with white Jewish men who talked crap to each other, cuss each other out in the office, and then turn me like, hey, Bob, we're going to go get a drink. They were cool.
Oh, yeah. That's
right.
Yeah, that's the bros.
So I'm young, I'm impressionable. Like I grew up talking rough. I have brothers, I have uncles, we watch sports. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Of course I cuss. Of course I'm rough. Don't you do that to me. Yeah. Joe, don't you do that to me. I've been one since I was 4 years old. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, I love the Cowboys.
Okay. They're terrible.
I just hate what they are. But
I hate what they are. We know why they are what they are. We get it. It's a money situation, but they're America's team.
Are they though? Really?
They are.
I feel like
when you go to Japan, you don't see a Steelers jersey. You see a Cowboys jersey.
Yeah, but for how much longer? How much longer can old Jerry Jones?
I don't know what Jerry's doing. I don't know what blood he drew from people in the world.
He does look like an old, like he is. Like,
does he look like he did blood old stuff?
Yeah, like he's like
back in the 80s.
Somebody else's like life energy or some shit.
He looked like he did blood oats back in the 80s. Right.
He had to come to town or something. He had to come to town and like pay off, like settle with some estranged daughter or some shit here in town.
Oh, I know. That's why I want to buy the Cowboys eventually. Everybody's like, you've never been the family. I'm like, the family? What family? They hate him. When he dies, I'm going to buy one eventually. I'm going to figure it out. But yeah, that's what I have to deal with.
Right.
Even though sometimes I want to tell people but no, I date white men. You can't be microaggressive to me. I don't care. I'm a black woman. Yeah. So I'm not allowed to be assertive. I'm not allowed to be aggressive. You know what I have to do? I have to consciously, I'm about to get in trouble. It's okay. I'm going to do it. Especially white women.
Hey,
I have to be, Becky. So.
Not old Beck.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. Becky, in your email, is there any way that we can basically do this another way or say this. I have to lower my tone, I have to whisper. Baby, let me tell you something. That's a lot. It takes a lot of energy to do that.
Yeah.
And a lot of practice. But I'm not allowed to show passion. I'm a passionate woman. And I'm not allowed to be passionate.
And you think that's not encouraged in like the business? Is it a business world or just the world in general?
Both.
Yeah.
But definitely not in the business world. Definitely not in Texarkana. You will be called harsh. You will be labeled. People will stop doing business with you because you call out bad behavior, because you say the way you're speaking to me is not allowed because it's borderline microaggressive. It's borderline, and it's a teaching moment. And I'm intelligent and I'm an adult. So I very much say to people, I'm not the black one that's like, let me tell you something, you racist. I will never do that way.
Right.
I'll say this is a teaching moment the first time and the second time. It's a teaching moment. I don't think you realize in the world, the stigma with black women, and I have to even say this when I'm dating white men, I have to say like the world sees black women as aggressive, even when they're passionate, when they're loud, just because they're loud or if they speak up or they talk back, if it's deemed as talking back and not agreeable, it's aggressive, harsh. I'm not allowed to disagree. I'm not allowed to be passionate. I'm not allowed to say that's not okay. And in this town, it's worse than out in the real world. And it does suck for a small business. This is why I came back to Texarkana. This is why I came back to Texarkana. This is why I want to help small businesses that don't look like everybody else, because I want them to understand that the stigma of Texarkana is a good old boy city. They're tough cookie. You ever met her? Coach Cookie?
I've been
Brazilian studio?
But a lot of people are wanting me to get her on. So
you should.
You
should have her on.
Yeah.
She has one of the only fully Black-owned businesses downtown. Because, I mean, there's Black-owned business, but they're fully Black-owned. But, hey, if you don't want me to tell the truth, don't have me on your podcast, people.
I know you.
But she has one of the only fully, like that's, if you think about that, why, Joseph? Why are all these businesses downtown? And I have to say that. I have to say that she's one of the only fully Black-owned open businesses downtown. Doesn't that sound crazy?
Yeah.
In 2025, why are there not more?
Yeah, I don't know.
She told me during an event I had for small businesses, teaching them about forming their business properly, teaching about funding, business credit, like showing them the proper way to set their business up. I'm doing that every quarter. Every quarter I'm doing that in Texarkana.
Wow.
And she was one of my guest speakers because she has a thriving open business. And she also, her son is so amazing. He's a kid. He actually organizes the Juneteenth parade.
Oh, is that Aiden? I've had him on the show. Love Aiden.
Is he not a great guy?
Aiden's awesome. Aiden's cool too.
He's in high school.
Yeah.
So
I was
articulate.
When I was talking to him. Yeah, I was like, dude, you're 17. That's crazy.
So articulate.
I think he was 16 when I talked to him.
Probably.
And I was like, dude, the things you're thinking about at 16, I was not thinking about none of that.
At all.
At all.
I was thinking about Corey. I was thinking about Corey at 16. I'm just kidding. That man, that damn Corey. No, I'm just kidding. But
I like that kid a lot. Yeah.
He's amazing. Yeah. But to take that over, that's major. But it's sad, like the stuff we gotta say as Black people, like the first Black, the only Black. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Do you think there's like momentum though?
For what?
From like more. Do you think we're just there is stagnation.
But what gives me hope is people like people like Jason at Benchmark and Cafe Lucille.
That's my boy.
I love him.
Love Jason.
I will spend money there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of restaurants I will not.
Yeah.
Because of the microaggression, the racism. Yeah. I hate that. And I hate it's like that. It's so many organizations in Texarkana where we have to play nice.
Yeah.
And people are afraid to speak up. I'm not afraid.
I've gotten in too deep on
I know you have.
Several,
that's why I said it.
Well, several people have. I don't know. There's no way I can have it right, anyway. It's just, there's just the math ain't
It's all
math on
good.
that deal. But like, I do think about this stuff a lot,
Yeah.
honestly. And it's so complicated, like, because
It is.
seeing it from, no, I can't, I almost said something.
Say what you got to say.
Like,
say what you got to say.
No, I can't see it from both sides, but
Yeah.
seeing it from some people are allowing me to see from their
Yes.
side. Like, I can't see from,
Yes.
obviously, I
Yes.
can't see exactly.
Yes.
You see what I'm
But I know what you're saying.
But, and then like just naturally being able to see from the other side, I do see the divide. And then I think that there's other factors at play where it's like people are bogged down in what has already separated them. And so it's like the tough conversations or the stuff where it's like,
they don't want to do it.
Because they get tired of it. They're just like, the white people that don't feel like they're racist. And like, I get it, like, because
Well, not to
like,
correct you, it's not always racism.
Yeah, or even
It's microaggressions.
Yes, and I get that.
Yeah.
It's just people get to where it's like sometimes white people feel like go after the people that really fucking hate you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And so like, but then so some white people feel like racism specifically gets like too much put on them, and then they don't want to come to the table.
They don't.
Other people, the other side, they feel like that it's happening, and so like, I think.
What do you do?
What do you do? Yeah, exactly. What do you do? And so like all I try to do is just just not even be intentional, but just like.
But you are.
Just I mean in a way, yeah. But like I even got somebody was mad at me for it before, But I mean, what we said earlier, fuck them. But
hashtag people free.
Yeah.
F them people.
Yeah.
Because when I see your podcast and I see your equal opportunity and I see that you are having the tough conversations and I see that you are having all the guests on, because let's keep it a buck. Like, I'm the person that's going to rip the rug up and say the only way we're going to fix it is get all this stuff up underneath the rug.
Right. I agree.
I do not believe that our old institutions and organizations that were built to help small businesses, built to help people, are helping everyone. They are built to help white businesses, white people in general. And the sprinkle of Black people that do not say the N-word outside, don't sag, and actually have a thriving business and they look the part, they are the ones that are allowed in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you can come in any kind of way. I can't.
Right.
I can't dress a certain kind of way, even though I came on your show dressed like I felt like it. But in the real world, if I'm not suited and booted, I'm not taken seriously. First of all, I'm a woman. So that's already a strike against me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a strike. People have asked me several times in business situations, they're like, oh, we'll just wait on your boss. I am the boss.
Yeah,
I'm the CEO of 3 companies. I'm the CFO of 2. I'm the COO of 2. I'm the boss. So you got me.
Yeah.
And people look at me like, oh, you're waiting on Jim?
Yeah, Jim or Becky.
Yeah, or Becky. No, Jim and Becky are me too.
Yeah.
I can turn it on if you need me to.
People don't want to talk about this. Like, and it's uncomfortable from both sides, I think. So
it is uncomfortable.
Like,
it is. Like one of my companies I'm the CFO of is called Include. It's an AI. Well, their leading product is an AI sales agent, right? So it's funny when we talk to businesses, we can tailor the AI's dialect. And a lot of them like, oh, you can do that? I'm like, yeah, Becky's not the only option, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it could be, it can speak in a very distinct English dialect, but it can also say, honey, let me tell you something about the sales that you got going on. I can make it sound country. I can make it sound Nigerian. I can make it sound Jamaican. I can do it in other languages. And we do that on purpose because if you have your business, if the sales agent is calling somebody that you're trying to gain business from, it doesn't make sense if she sounds proper.
Not for
your business.
No, not if I'm taking turds away from your facility.
You know what I'm saying? Hi, how can we help you with your sewage? That doesn't make sense, right?
Like, hello.
You feel me? So we can tweak it to your. Does that make more sense?
It does.
Most AIs don't do that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's cool.
But I said that to say your customers will be more comfortable because you have a character on YouTube and Facebook called Ronnie who drives tractors. So your customers in this region will feel more comfortable if your AI sales agent said, "Well, hi, darling."
Say hello.
Hello.
That's my favorite one. Hello.
Hello. Hello, darling. Now you say you need to come out there and record like that? Absolutely. Let's go. And they would understand what I'm saying.
If I go pump a tank, and it's like at a farm or something, I'm gonna hit a motherfucker with that howdy quick.
Real quick.
Howdy.
Right. But don't we all do that?
Yeah.
I love when some white women see me, they're like, "Girl," I don't talk like that though. But it's the same thing you did with the farmer.
Yeah.
He may not even talk like that, but you're like, howdy.
Well, they say code switching.
Code switching real hard. Like every now and then when I'm joking around my friends, of course I'm like, "Girl."
Yeah.
But you have not seen me roll my neck like that and snap my fingers. I'm not a gay white man. I don't know why people do that. Why do gay white men, I'm going to get in trouble, I don't give a shit. Anyway, why do gay white men say they're like, act like black women? I don't care, let's get into it, I'm scared. But I'm just saying, like, why do they do that? Like gay white men are like, "Girl, so do we look like that to you?"
That is kind of interesting.
I'm flabbergasted, I'm appalled. Clutching my pearls.
I'm trying to think of what is not Avatar, but like when you're creating a character on a video game.
Yes.
It's like they immediately
they get real
gay white go immediately just goes to like sassy black lady.
Sassy black lady. Listen, I love a good Judy. We call them Judies. Yeah. the black one I know. If you're a gay man, we call you a Judy. That's your nickname.
So I'm learning some shit too.
Yeah, learn everything. Learn all the culture things.
Yeah.
We call you a good Judy. We love a good Judy, right? But sweetheart, we do not talk like that. Like, but not all black women like.
I'm trying to figure out who got together and decided that.
Who did that?
That is like the default gay.
That's voice. The default gay man is a black woman. Why would you want to be a black woman? We are the most.
This is so crazy. It's going to be so crazy.
We are the bottom of the totem pole. It's already bad you're gay. Now you want to be a black woman? You are crazy. You just want to be punished.
What do you think? Just picking a higher difficulty on the game?
Bro.
Playing life on expert.
Bro. Why do you want to do this to yourself?
I'm just making jokes, I promise you.
No, listen, it's all fun and games, but it's like, is it? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
we did. We switched and we talked about so many things in 10 minutes.
I get it though. I don't know. It's interesting.
It's very interesting.
But I mean, how could you, I don't know. So like when it comes to the podcast, so I started out and my mission statement was have cool conversations with cool people.
I love that.
And now, when it inevitably happens, when I get called out for what some people will praise me for and other people will, it's just
they're going to tear you apart for this one. Yeah. They're going to tear you limb to limb for this one.
But what I'm saying is like, if I really believe my mission statement, right? Mm-hmm. And I was having cool conversations with cool people, would all my guests be white?
No.
That's not, I mean,
no.
So like, if I really believed what I said, we need to go get the cool people.
We need people. We need Jose.
Yeah.
We need Juan.
Yeah.
We need Kim Chang.
Yeah, not Kim Chang.
We need Becky. We need Bom Shwika. We need all of them. Listen, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it all.
It just went the hardest. You could go in every direction.
Absolutely. We need all of them.
I just had Drex on. He's so cool.
Drex is so cool.
Yeah. He's from the Philippines.
Yeah.
So cool.
Super cool.
And just, I don't know, man. So like, if I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do, then I have to go talk to everybody. And how else could I learn? And how else could I, and if I like only interviewed white people, like I would only get the slice of the world.
Right.
Is that, and then it's like, I've already
the slice that has mayonnaise on it.
Yeah. What do they say white people put in the potato salad? Raisins?
Okay, black people.
Is that a real thing? Because I never.
Okay, so me and my brother-in-law and my sister talked about this the other night. Because they know I date white people. So I'm like, stop saying, like, you're so defensive. You're taking up for the white man. Listen, stop saying that. Every white picnic I've ever gone, you're not supposed to say picnic anymore. Anyway.
Is that really? Is that gone?
Yeah, because Anyway, so it's politically not correct anymore. Yeah. So every
I'm gonna write that in my journal. Shit not to say. Page 1050.
All right. Don't say picnic. Don't say NIGGA. Don't say that part. So, but every Outback outside barbecue I've been to with mostly Caucasians.
You're describing like a white get together,
right? Like the Outback.
Those are shrimp the
down unders that I've been to.
It's Australia.
I wish. If you're out there, you're Australian white man, I want you. So, or Italians, whatever. I don't discriminate. But we discussed this last night, and I was like, that's not a thing. We as Black people, we got to stop saying that. He goes, I literally just went to a barbecue with mostly Caucasian people, and somebody put raisins in a potato salad. White people, I have been defending you. If you are out there and you put raisins in a potato salad, stop that.
It's not a good look.
Stop that.
It's not a good
And pumpkin is not the only flavor in October and November. Stop that.
They say white people don't have no culture, but we do have.
Yes, y'all do.
Dumbass culture. We just do dumb shit like.
Yes, you do.
Pumpkin spice.
Stop it, Becky. Don't do that. And I love the white girls that got the black girl hair, black beard haircut.
Oh, which one?
You almost there.
Me.
I'm just kidding.
What I got the black girl.
If you had like this little side swoop right here with that all that shaved off,
yeah,
I date black men haircut.
Wait, men?
Yeah, but on women. It's on women. It's on women. Joe, no, you don't date black men. No, you don't look like you date black men. No, you don't.
No, girl.
No, gal, I don't. No, you don't. But yeah, no, white people stop putting raisins in your potato salad. I've never been to a function.
That's crazy.
With white people with raisins in potato salad.
I'm more often at that cookout.
Are you? You look invited. You know they're trying to revoke those. In the social media world, so a lot of black people are like, stop saying white people are invited to cookout. Here's the thing. When white men date me, they always ask me this question, do you date white men? So what I do is I send them a picture of Mother's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving. It's so many white people in my pictures. Yeah. Because that's what my family looks like. It's all cultures in there, honey. No. Hispanic, white, Asian, you're gonna get us all. Right? You're like, oh, okay. But I mean, to answer your question, yes, I date outside of my culture. But at the end of the day, I think everybody should date outside their culture once. Try it. It's kind of like trying bungee jumping. Why not?
Yeah, just try one.
Yeah, you might die.
Yeah.
Well,
oh, well, yeah.
I'm gonna date an Asian. I might die, but oh, well. When I'm a black person, I might die, but oh, well. Just jump off the plane.
Seems like that's on the table for just anything. You just never know. I mean, you're going to die eventually.
Why not? See what I'm saying? You'll walk outside the house, get hit by a bus. Who cares? I don't know. Try it once. I think everybody should try it once. You ever dated a black woman? You look like it. You have the I dated a black woman. I'm just kidding.
That's crazy. If I squared it off a little bit more,
yeah. Little edge.
I leave my widow's peak. That's lets them know
that is the most white thing that you can do, and I love that for you.
One time, I love that. Well, I mean, I only go to the black barbershop. Like I'm not finna. I
saw your haircut.
I'm not about to.
I see that fade right there.
Yeah.
What a white man do that. I already know.
So, but one time they hit me with the paint and everything.
The Beijing? They get the Beijing on you?
My boy hit me with the spray.
Black barber.
Hey, I was. Hey,
don't do that to Joe.
I was clean as fuck for one day. I got in the shower and that shit washed out.
Washed out.
What is this?
How you think the black man feel? Can you imagine me laying down in bed and he's sweating?
Just sweat. I never sweated a haircut.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So just like they get mad at us for eyelashes and wigs, we were like, but your paint.
Yeah.
On your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fix that. What's that about?
Somebody said you can never understand women. It was a TikTok the other day. He's like, you can't. He was like, it was like stick figures, and he was talking to his boy. He was like, you can never understand women. He said they put nails on their nails. They put hair on her hair. He said, bro, and like smacked him. He was like, They put eyelashes on their fucking eyelashes. You will never understand.
Stupid. We are stupid for that. And you know what? When I talk to my brothers and I talk to other men, they're like, I hate all of that. I'm like, then stop screwing it. Because you're confusing us. You're smashing me with fake lashes on and hair in my head that belongs to a horse. But you don't want to wife me? You're confusing me.
Signals.
So mixed.
But I think a lot of guys are looking past it because they're just like,
no, they're not.
They're just like everyone. Well, I mean, they're not. Well, it comes a certain point of the night where they're just like, I don't care what your hair and nails look like.
Because I'm going to smash you. But I mean, but when you go on social media, you know, these random people are insane. The internet's undefeated.
Oh yeah, the shit that people will say on the internet is absolutely
hilarious. I can't wait to see the comments on this. But anyway, so, you know, people are like, so men, tell me, what are the things that you don't like about women? All the men are like wigs, eyelashes, too much makeup.
The nails.
The nails.
Like
too long.
Like you got, like, because I don't personally like that.
Yeah.
But the nails that are like, like coming off like that far.
Like how do you wipe your butt?
I didn't even think about that.
Now, Cardi B went online and said, I wipe my butt very well. I'm sure she had years of practice. For hygiene purposes, for me, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the eyelashes where they're like extra long.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to yell at my cousins for that. Like, bro, you're a beautiful woman, but you look like you have spider monkeys on your face. What is happening? Why is there a tarantula on your eyes? If you bet once if you can hear me. No, I don't. What are we doing? Like, you're too pretty for that. Don't do that.
You know, I've heard it said that girls are dressing up for other girls more than men. What do you think of that?
Yes, they are. One, they're dressing up because they're insecure. Two, they're dressing up because they're like, I'm a bad bee. Let me show this girl around the corner
that's so strange.
that wants my man that I'm cuter than her. Well, what's funny is if she wanted your man and your man went over to her, he wasn't your man anyway.
Exactly.
And he left because he wanted to. It had nothing to do with the eyelashes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Girls are in like secret competition on it.
Oh, absolutely. It's unspoken.
A lot of times guys aren't. That's like a big difference between
I feel like you are.
Sometimes, like, but like,
I feel like you are, but it's like testosterone, like, like sports, manly.
Yeah.
But I think men are in competition. I think men are also like gossip worse than women.
Really?
I do.
Examples?
How do you feel about that?
Or how do I feel about that?
Yeah, how do you feel about me saying that? You don't think you
I'm not very big on gossiping. I don't know. Like my wife will get mad at me because my friends will tell me like some dramatic thing. And I will ask
the details.
And I will not ask any follow-up questions at all. Like my friend will be like, yeah, I'm so pissed off. I'm so tired of my wife. I've been talking to this other girl, blah, 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 blah. And just lay it all out. And
you're listening.
Yeah. And I listen, I'm like, oh damn. And I'll be like, damn, bro, that's crazy. You know what I mean? I'll like kind of comfort him and like, oh, some bro shit. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna get better, dude, and shit like that. Yeah. And I'll go home and my wife will be like, you learn anything interesting?
Yeah.
I got some
shit.
So I say, well, here's what I said. She said, well, what's the girl's name?
You don't care about that.
I was like, I don't know.
Because you didn't care.
I don't know. She was like, well, he was like, well, what is she? He said he's tired of her. What is she doing? I was like,
because you don't care.
I don't know.
You know what? You know what I do in marriage counseling?
What was that?
I do this exercise. It's active listening exercise. Because you're like, I don't listen to her at all. No, active.
I do. I like 50-50.
But in the active listening exercise, what you're supposed to do is start your statement, whoever wants to talk, with I think, I feel, I want. Because if anybody gets pissed off at you for starting off with I think, I feel, I want, they are Satan's spawn.
Yeah, that's no good. That's not good. You should be able to think, feel, or what was the last one?
Want.
Active listening.
Right. Look, thank you for actively listening to me, Joseph. Thank you. I see how your wife feels.
Think, feel, want.
I think, I feel, I want.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So like say, you should be able to feel, you should be able to think, you should be able to want, right? And then my job, after you say, I think, we should only go 1 hour for a podcast. My job as the listener is to say, I understand, and repeat back what you said. I understand that you think we should only go 1 hour for the podcast. I'm only supposed to agree or disagree. That's it. That's my only job. Repeat back what you said. Say, I understand. And either you agree or you disagree. That's it. That's the end of it. That's the exercise.
Yeah.
It burns women up. Well, hold on. Why you disagree? That's not the part of the exercise, though.
Right. Yeah.
That's not part of the exercise. It's either I agree or disagree. Well, here's where women also mess up. We talk too much.
There you go. Yeah, you look at me like I'm gonna say yeah. I ain't gonna say yeah on that, and I'm just gonna let you.
The ones we encounter. Let me not say all women.
I'm gonna let that linger in the air.
Not all women, but I have some business partners. I love them to death, but sometimes they're talking. I'll be like, "Get to the."
Yeah.
That's the point. Okay, good. All right, so let's talk about just that right there, because we've been 10 minutes in, and it was a lot. But it's like women will say, well, I think we should go to the mall. And then there was a blue jean jacket I saw. Did you ever look at this Calvin Klein ad? Remember when I sent you? Okay, remember I set the magazine down and then there was a Calvin Klein ad and there was a blue jean jacket that was in there. I think we need to go to the mall and go get the blue jean jacket. Now, what was the whole point?
Blue jean jacket.
So why couldn't I say, I want to go to the mall and get a blue jean jacket? Why can't I just say that? And then we get mad because you can't repeat back to me. You didn't understand me or hear me because I'm talking too damn much.
Something about a mall, something about a magazine.
You lost it. You was done. You was done after the magazine. Yeah. You was like,
I got blue jean jacket, mall.
Cut.
Want.
Didn't hear anything. What did she say? So how can you repeat back what she said if she said too many words? So I work with women on the women I encounter.
Shutting the fuck up. No, I'm playing.
Period.
I'm just playing.
Shut your ass up.
I would get trouble. I'm just
you're not gonna. You're just playing. You're just. It is comedy. You gotta laugh. You're like, but his wife. We need you to. I'm just kidding. No. You have to laugh. You have to laugh.
What's crazy is that I talk too much in the art deal.
That's cool. That's okay. So now you just learned something.
Yeah. Shut the hell up.
You know what I mean? No, just less is more. Don't shut the hell up. Just knock it down to. I need to say I think or I want or I feel. Yeah. And just, what's the root?
I feel like.
Come on.
No, I ain't going to do that.
You're not going to do it right? I will marriage counsel you now.
You crazy that I ain't saying shit.
I would. My wife would smack me. I told my business on air.
Yeah, she don't beat me.
Not really. Like once.
And yeah,
if you're okay.
I'll be in public and she'll like lean in to hug me or something. I'll flinch real hard in public just to make people think she hates me.
You are the worst.
She'll be like, I love them.
I bet she's going to watch this and want to smack you.
Oh, yeah, probably.
She's going to want to smack you.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for real. But that exercise, it works in all areas.
Yeah.
With friends. With business partners, principles are transferable.
Yeah.
Active listening, is what we don't do.
One of my favorite, I read this book called Never Split the Difference.
Ooh.
He was he was an FBI interrogator.
Love that.
And he was basically just teaching like skills you could take from that, which is crazy, the shit you can do. Mm-hmm. And one of the main things he was talking about is, what is it called? I can't even remember what it's called. I just know what it is. You say, like you come in and you tell me about your day at work. You say, hey, today so-and-so pissed me off. I was like, so-and-so pissed you off. And she's like, yeah, she did. I did this many loans and she only did this many loans. She only did that many loans. Mm-hmm. And like mirroring. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mirroring.
Mirroring. So like, and sometimes I'll do that. And sometimes you can even do that in podcasts. Like,
you can.
And people, because as soon as you say what they said back and like, put a little something on it, like, yes, I heard you.
Yeah. But the sauce of it all.
Yeah. And people will just keep talking, longer and longer and longer about it. I mean, this is hard. This sometimes is hard when you don't have talkative people. Yeah. And so you do have to try to like
pull stuff out of them.
Yeah.
I know I've watched your podcast. You had a bunch of boring people before me.
Yeah, sometimes. It's like when I sat down with Derek Keener, shout out Derek Keener, he came on and he was like, if I'm not your best guest, I ain't coming back.
I love Derek Keener. Love Derek Keener. I used to book him for a lot of galas and foundations to be a host. Yeah. He's one of the best hosts for sure. He really is.
He did. I have a comedy podcast that we used to really push it, and I would get in trouble, dude, because we'd be on.
Talking shit.
We did 11 episodes. It's me and my buddy Chief. You'd like Chief. Chief's cool. In fact, you need to come over.
Is he single?
No.
Chief, we could have been something.
But you need to come do a comedy episode of us.
I would love it.
And
I would love it.
It's because like on this, even though we got a little rowdy, we're staying reserved. On the other one, I don't give.
That's good.
And it's on a whole different channel. Like,
I love that.
Be mad at this channel.
We would kill it.
Oh yeah.
We would kill it on the comedy. Only because I don't take myself that seriously. And here's the thing. Like before, I was a youth leader.
No.
Shout out to Lighthouse Church, Keon Henderson. In Houston.
I was about to say, you make me nervous when you start shouting people out because you'll just shout something out even if it went terrible.
Terrible. It was the worst church ever. No, I'm just kidding. It's the best church ever. I grew up in that. It's where I grew up mentally and spiritually.
Right.
But because of being in the Bible Belt and just being afraid of like not embarrassing my mother, not embarrassing the principles of Christianity that were put upon me, I can love Jesus and say, damn, that was effed up.
Oh, and cousin is so stupid to me.
Yeah.
That is not.
The stigma, the society of.
It's not real. It's just
because I love the F word.
Oh, dude.
I love the way I love the way it sounds.
I've said it like
out of my mouth
times today on this.
Pretty much.
And it's my show. Nobody can stop.
Pretty much. Nobody. And even my mom, and I love her to death. Like my mom was like, but listen, it's so disrespectful. Don't say it. I'm like, but when you get mad, you say a few words.
Yeah.
So are you not allowed to say them?
Yeah, which my dad cussed like always from my earliest memories.
Mm-hmm. But that's the stigma. That's the problem. That's why a lot of people don't want to be a Christian. It's too many don'ts. It's not supposed to have sex. Not supposed to cuss. Not supposed to drink. Not supposed to this. First of all, Jesus' first miracle was turning water into wine.
Right.
It's not the wine we have today. So let's keep it a buck. But that was one of his first miracles.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. What?
Getting people turned at the wedding.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Imagine me. No, I think.
Imagine you and Jesus getting turned.
Well,
I would
not even
love
necessarily
that.
Just Jesus, but
with Jesus with dreadlocks,
just at the Jesus wine, at the wedding, just at the wedding, just turned off some Jesus wine.
But remember, dreadlock Jesus, not white Jesus with the blue eyes. Wink, wink.
Do you think he had dreadlocks?
I'm not gonna say dreadlocks, but in Revelations it said he had woolly hair.
Yeah,
but I know white people with woolly hair.
Yeah. Well, he said he had bronze skin too.
White people, if you in the sun turn olivey, you got something else in you. You ain't fully white. You turn a little olive color, you Mediterranean, Egyptian, something.
I was watching a movie with my buddy Tony, and he shows me.
It's Tony Black.
Yes, that's my best friend.
Shout out to Tony.
Yeah, that's my best friend in this whole world. He's so funny. It's his birthday today. Shout out to Tony, even though
happy birthday. He's single.
No,
I look so thirsty asking these questions, but I'm just saying you have to put yourself out there.
Somebody got that. But yeah, Tony was showing. He just shows me all these different movies. You know, to make sure I get all the different culture.
Oh,
one of my favorite,
shit!
One of my favorite ones is First Sunday with
with Cat Williams
and Tracy Morgan.
I love that movie.
And they're trying to rob the church, and they're in the room, and they look at the wall.
Yeah,
and Tracy Morgan goes, "He's looking at me." Ice Cube said, "Who?" White Jesus.
That's my favorite line. You know, a lot of that Cat was like ad-libbed.
Oh yeah, he's like, I don't even go to this church.
That part is so funny to me.
You brought a gun in the church? God gonna whoop your ass.
God gonna whoop your ass. But here's the thing.
That's such a good movie though.
It's such a good movie.
Really good movie.
Everybody should watch that. But like, I have these conversations when I date black men. Oh God. There's a thing called having your black card revoked.
Uh-oh.
It's revoked. It's gone. It's been gone.
Oh, you lost it?
I lost it a long time. I've never seen movies like Juice. I've never seen like Poetic Justice.
But you seen like Friday though, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've seen Friday. I just watched Martin a few years ago. And I haven't seen every episode. Like black people could quote every episode of Martin. I'm just like, yeah. I remember, Brother Man from the Fifth Flow.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that. All right. You know, There's so many black movies I've never, like they will go through the list and be like,
Yeah.
you're not black if you haven't seen Juice. Or if you haven't seen...
Wasn't that the one with Tupac? Wait, what's Juice?
I've never seen it.
She don't know I'm asking the person.
Okay.
She said I never seen the movie. I'm like, isn't that the one? Like, I don't fucking know.
Don't Be a Menace to Society.
I've seen that.
See, I know you have. You look like you've seen it. Tony is your best friend. Tony's probably showed it to you. I grew up in a very strict religious household.
Right.
So I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of those movies. But weirdly, I've seen like Fatal Attraction. Why have I seen that? Elvis was my favorite. Why was he my favorite? I wasn't really allowed to watch Elvis either because I was told he was racist.
They said he stole it.
Well, I mean, whatever. And a pedophile. That's another reason why I wouldn't allowed to watch it.
Not a good look.
No, Priscilla's like, what, 14? I mean, if her parents signed off on it, right?
Let's just piss off every Elvis fan.
Let's do it. You saw the movie. Stop. You know her age. Like, what are we doing? Ripping the rug up. But yeah, I know you probably have seen more black movies than me.
Maybe.
You probably have a black card and I don't. And I'm okay with that.
One thing white people never say, like, you could never lose your white card.
Exactly.
I've never heard anything like that before.
There's a whole game.
Never even a thing.
Go to Target. I want you to go to Target today. I want you to buy this game. It's called Black Card Revoked.
Is it at Target?
Go to Target.
Oh my gosh.
Go to white Target. No, I'm just kidding. Go to Target.
So regular Target.
You know, black people are boycotting Target, right?
Yeah, the CEO stepped down.
I mean, here, I'm
just saying.
My black card's going to say revoked for this one.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
I think it was a stupid boycott.
What can you explain to me what happened? Because my dumb ass don't even...
No, that's cool. Well, we allegedly, as the collective...
Allegedly.
As the collective, well, you know, the whole DEI being disbanded caused a lot of corporations to say, screw it. I don't have to, if the federal government doesn't recognize DEI, I'm not going to recognize it either. Not realizing that, yes, it is targeting a certain color of people and race, but it's also targeting people with handicaps. It's also targeting people that maybe you would have hired them because they're autistic, but under DEI being gone, you won't. It was to help a lot of people that don't look normal get a job or get a position. Now, one would say your hard work should give you the opportunity, but we all know in every case that's not true. Right. So what I told a lot of black people online, that you have this, you know, thing that you want to come together to organize to boycott, but you don't want to come together and organize to sit down at the table with people that are white and say, hey, can we all come together and have this conversation and figure out how can we move forward? I think that's a better thing to do than boycott Target. I think it's stupid because what you're doing is black-owned businesses that are in Target, they cannot financially just rip their stuff out of Target to boycott with you.
Oh, like people that have, that got like a slot, like on the aisle.
Becky's not buying Black Care products unless she dates Tony. So, and they had a baby. You know what I mean? Like she's not buying black people products for hair. So it's stupid because now you mess with black businesses and you didn't think that through. I think that a lot of black people organize for the wrong thing. Like they want to organize and say Diddy is bad. Shout out to Bad Boy. But at the end of the day, do you know your facts? Was he really? What did he really do?
Have my conspiracies about what he did. Do you not think that he did anything?
Well, you know, I talk about things I know.
Well, we know for sure that he was bad to
Cassie.
For sure.
Okay.
How many women do I get to beat though before I like lose my I'm good card though?
Well, how many women do you think got beat in the White House?
In the White House?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Damn.
You'd never know.
You would never know. But if you watch The Crown, JFK was beating the hell out of Jackie O. And he's on drugs. Shout out to JFK. I love him. It's the best white man ever.
Until
I watched The Crown, right? But I'm just saying, the depiction of The Crown is supposed to be real life. And he went overseas and they heard him beating her ass, right?
I don't know.
You didn't watch The Crown. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Watch it when you get home with your wife.
I watched a lot of like the conspiracy theories of him getting
killed and stuff. Oh yeah, we know what happened. America did that. So
oh yeah, that was a CIA.
Straight up. And it was his brother too. Anywho, so I mean, we're gonna do it.
Joe Kennedy?
No, Robbie. Robert.
Oh yeah. That was her dad.
Good old Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. These are things that we know. Yeah. But the reason, and I'm not advocating.
So back to Diddy. Yeah, back to Diddy.
I'm not advocating women getting beat. Of course I'm not.
You don't think there was any freak off shit like that stuff went south on?
The things that I was privy to, they didn't do that. And let's keep it above.
So you was at the Diddy parties?
Some of them.
Damn. Like in Miami?
LA.
I never seen that. I saw his house in Miami on a cruise around Star Island. They said he grew his trees up so people couldn't see into his yard.
No. When he bought the house, it was harder like that. See what I'm saying? Like stuff like that comes out, and you're like,
that's what the tour guy said.
I know. No, he's a quack, just like most doctors. But I'm just saying, like, the things that I saw a lot of things. I mean,
you don't think there was any blackmail or anything like that from Diddy?
Meaning he blackmailed people
or put people in compromising situations?
Absolutely, 1000%. But what celebrity of his power didn't?
But do you think there was like underage girls involved?
What celebrity of his power didn't have that either?
I don't know.
A lot of them. What president didn't have underage girls or boys? Why do you think Hillary Clinton was about to go to jail and they was coming for her so hard? Because she's about to rip the carpet up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Jeffrey Epstein's house, there was a painting of Bill Clinton. And
he was frequent there. But I'm about to piss black people off because so was Obama. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Most of black people you love were at Jeffrey Epstein's house.
I don't know.
But it's like you can't demonize.
They won't tell us nothing. They ain't gonna put that shit out.
Right. But I mean, there's lists though. We just not reading it. We want to just watch TMZ. We don't want to read the list. I'm a reader.
Like the black book, like his actual address book.
Yeah. It's out there.
Yeah.
It's. No. You can Google it. It's out there. But I'm just saying, like, people love to hear, but they don't love to like really read or talk to people who've been there. It's like, I get it. I understand people want to say that Diddy did freak offs, but so did every other Hollywood exec. So did every other CEO in Hollywood.
Isn't that scary that's like the culture though?
That is the culture. Like Diddy didn't do anything different that anybody of his stature wasn't doing. He did exactly what everybody was doing of his stature. That was white. And black too. If they reached that mogul status, they were all doing the exact same things. But the problem is, it goes back to what I said. You are not, sometimes as a black person, allowed to say, this is bad behavior. I don't want to do this. This is microaggressive. This is racist. This is not okay. You're not allowed to do that. You're allowed to be quiet, sit down and shut up. So if we do too much friction, you need to put it right back in your place. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if you and I were in business together and we have an agreement, right? It would be wrong of me to be like, Joseph, from now on, when you get here, you're going to clean this table off. Well, we have a partnership, right?
No.
Why would I talk to you like that? Because in partnerships, we talk things out, right? We discuss things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But why did I talk to you like that? We're in an agreement, right? We're in business together. But some people of certain colors that aren't black think that it's okay to talk like that. Because culturally, I have been a subordinate to you. And culturally, I have been under you, right? And culturally, I have been a second-class citizen. This is something that you just got from generations. You probably didn't wake up wanting to do that.
Yeah.
But you have to understand in your skin color doing that is microaggressive.
Do you think it's changing with the youth though? Do you think like as more generations go on,
in
it'll get less
Texarkana,
and
no.
less? You think the kids are just as bad?
Yep. Because they have parents just like it. Now, again, I'm going to say it again.
It's got to be less though, right? It seems like it has to be. Like there's...
You give me hope. I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
You give me hope. There are other people out there that give me hope. Jason, again, love that guy.
Yeah, love Jason.
And I say that I love Jason so much because every time I come to his establishment, I feel welcomed. I can't say that, Joe, in every restaurant here owned by other people of your skin color. I can't say that.
Damn crackers.
Damn curse. You're so
The
crumbly.
crackers form neatly on these.
But I mean, you know, but then in this same town, if I go to a black restaurant, am I gonna wait 2 hours for my food? You know what I mean? Like, probably. So what do I do?
You looked at me like I'm supposed to.
I'm not looking at you. I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at you. I'm frustrated. I'm just like, so it's like, what do I do then? Like, I'm not gonna be treated that well with the black people, and I may or may not. It's a toss up. I don't know.
So what's the answer? That's what I'm always asking.
You.
Like, when is?
You're the answer.
Well, some people don't think that.
It doesn't. Remember your hashtag people free.
Yeah.
You are F them people.
Yeah.
You doing what you're doing right now, allowing me to be so free and talk so freely and hearing me.
Right.
More people like you are the answer. More people like Jason are the answer that make people feel so welcome. And it's crazy because a lot of black people that got money enough to eat at his restaurant, I'm like, why have you never been to Benchmark?
Right.
So I'm like, Harriet Tubman, come to Benchmark. Come to Cafe Lucille.
Not on the railroad. That's crazy.
The Underground Railroad to good food.
You're so funny.
Hey, listen, sorry. we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're the change.
I don't know. I know there's like there's a consequence for doing anything, right?
Absolutely.
And so you know that if you set up cameras and start talking to people,
yes,
there's no way that everybody is just like, that's awesome, he's doing great. You know?
No.
Somebody's
no.
It's, you know, I've been called this and that.
Yeah.
I bet people will tell me that I took my whole style, I stole from black people. And
really?
That's been said.
I mean, do you have a felony and more outside kids, and do you pay child support and
You're saying this.
I know. I know. I can say it though. I'm just kidding though. It's a joke.
I actually have none of that.
Exactly. So you're fine. Your white card is intact.
I feel like
you're gonna go get the game though, aren't you?
I feel like maybe
you're gonna go get the game, aren't you? Go get it. I'm giving you permission.
I feel like you can lose your white card. I feel like you can maybe one way to lose your white card is to like do too much stuff with black people.
You cannot go to so many cookouts.
Yeah.
I want you to keep your white card.
I'm sorry.
No, listen, if we do the comedy situation,
yeah.
Totally. This was okay, I got it. We need to, on that podcast, play that game with all races.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody Hispanic, white, Asian, black.
I got somebody for everything.
We need to do that. If we do that, you know my black card's getting revoked, but I'm just saying, like.
Dude, I watched a video the other day and it was 5 black dudes and a white dude. And the white dude was just like, he was like from the streets and shit. And they were blindfolded and they had to just sit in this room and talk to each other in rounds. And they were trying to figure out who
was the white guy.
Yeah, and they would vote anonymously. And the first, they voted out the mixed guy first. He was like, they voted him out. He said, damn, y'all. So the white dude actually survived to the end, but then they figured it came down to like a lightning round because they got the same amount of votes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and so they finally, his name was like Ron or something.
Ron. That whole like Drake and Kendrick like beef is so weird to me.
Why you think?
It was weird. I kept, the one thing that I kept getting a little upset about was that Kendrick Lamar was like, he's a culture vulture. And I was like, wait, his father's black. What is I don't understand. Make me understand how.
I just don't.
You know what I mean?
Like with Drake, it's just, it doesn't matter how hard the song is or the stuff he says. Mm-hmm. It's just like, it's not convincing. I've never heard Drake say something like, yeah, we're going to, and I'll be like, damn, somebody's actually in trouble. Like,
that part.
Like, no, they're not.
They're not. But, you know, he's like, I'm a robber, da. No, you came out a lover boy.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Right.
I mean, I love his mixtapes. I love Drake. I love Kendrick. But the thing about it is, what I don't like is you shouldn't say he's not allowed to say the N-word. He's a culture vulture. I don't think that you should say that. I don't think you should be okay saying that when he was raised in black culture too. You know what I mean?
That's a wild life to grow up mixed.
Yeah.
One of my
grow up mixed is I'm sure it's wild.
One of my best friends, Luke, me and him actually started the original podcast together.
Really?
And
where's Luke?
He just got tired one day and quit.
Really? That's black people shit.
Really?
Luke, you are black. That's what we do.
And he was late to the episode.
Oh, every episode. That's his black side coming out. What happened?
Dude, what are we talking about? I just lost it. No, Luke. Yeah.
Started with you.
I was watching I've like seen him like, I don't know, because it's just like, we'll be out on the football field because we play flag football together on the flag football team. We play a lot of basketball together, like sports. And you just, like, he's able, like, in some ways, it's kind of like an advantage because he can kind of move.
Yeah.
Other ways. But then in the other ways, it's just like neither race really wants him sometimes. And I know that sounds crazy to say, but like I think
I get it.
I think some mixed people go through that. Like
they do.
Whereas like you're not black enough, but like you're not white enough neither.
Right.
I think that's interesting. I think he probably has to deal with. I just like them football boys. Oh yeah.
Right.
What you talking about? The light skin, like all
right.
That, you know.
Right. No, I'm like Drake, like what you said. Like a lot of people look at me and like, you're not convincing. We grew up with you. We called you white girl. Oreo. I got called Oreo because, you know, my grandmother was a English major. So we weren't allowed to speak in ghetto dialect.
I think that's like if somebody talks like educated or something.
Right.
Like, why are you talking white?
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, that's not.
That's so crazy to me. Listen, I have a presidential lifetime achievement award. Yeah. Like my whole name is in the White House.
Really?
Absolutely it is. Thank you. But at the end of the day, this is why I should not be single. Duh. We'll sleep with it together. In between us, the plaque. But I'm just saying the whole award, we'll sleep with it. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, like, with that award, I was like, I'm gonna, you know, feel like I got some type of notoriety now with the whites. No, you're still a black girl.
Whites?
With the whites. They put raisins in their potato salad. I'm just kidding.
I say the whites. Sometimes it's
the whites.
Like people laugh. But it's like, I don't know. I've been in, I don't know. I went to Liberialo. I would be the only white kid in class sometimes.
You would? And
like I play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be the only white kid on the team sometimes. Yeah. That definitely happened.
Yeah.
And
you cold on that basketball court, though. You cold.
Appreciate that. When they roast white people, it's so funny. It's absolutely hilarious. It's so funny because like I see the same shit. And like they think it's funny. And they're like, black people make fun of the funniest shit. Like black people make fun of you for like even like good stuff.
Oh yeah.
They be like, look this motherfucker.
Look what they watch. You said that watch? Why that watch so shiny?
This motherfucker showed up on time.
Why he showed up on time of class?
Hilarious.
You got an A. Look what you got an A. Yeah. Because we had to make light of, you know, crazy situations. I think that's why we're able to be that way. But, you know, I do not like that, like you said, when someone of any other color outside of being, you know, Caucasian has some educated dialect that now we're trying to be white. That happened to me growing up in school. I had very long hair. So, you know, I was very proud of my heritage. You know, I'm Scottish Irish, I'm Malaysian, I'm Native American. And I was very proud of my heritage. And when I was 6 years old, I would not tell what the name of the teacher is because I do love her. She wasn't Black. You know, I'm putting other. You know, you had to, back in the 80s. Yeah, I was born in the 80s. Back in the 80s, you know, you had that little thing you had to fill out. You had to tell your race. So I was always told what my race was. It wasn't Black.
Yeah.
So I would put other. She was like, no. I've seen your mom and your dad. You're Black. She made me put Black. Like she made me identify as Black. So it means I have to forget about the Scottish Irish. I have to forget about the Native American. I have to forget about the Malaysian. I have to only be Black. And I learned that at 6.
All right.
So, you know, that's where it begins. Like literally, I cried. I went home and talked to my Medea, my great grandmother. And now this woman had long hair and hazel eyes. And her mother was called Corona.
Oh, Lord.
And she
virus.
that part. And
nobody ever calls it coronavirus anymore.
No, it's called Corona. The virus, COVID.
COVID is all I hear now.
She was passing. Yeah. So she identified as a white woman. Amadea's mother. Crazy, right?
Identified as a...
Yeah, that's back in that day, they called it passing.
Passing. No, I never heard that.
You never heard that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Mulattoes. You've heard the rapper Lotto.
Yeah.
So you know that's where she got her name.
Is that like a...
Mulatto.
Is that the lighter skin?
Yeah, but you don't look Black, you look white, but you're Black.
Oh.
But she's mixed.
Mixed, yeah.
And she's mixed. But you know, they always said mulattoes are Black people, but they had white features. And they could pass. Passing is you could pass off as a white person.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a but. Have you ever seen 12 Years a Slave?
Mm-hmm.
You should. That's a good movie. Don't watch Roots. It's too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, like watch it in segments.
Somebody told me I need to watch it in a room for Black people.
Root for Black people. You would get mad at the white people.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you would be like pissed off at white people for like a whole week and not talk to them. I don't want you to watch Roots. Not right now. Just watch 12 Years a Slave.
It's interesting because like, I don't know, behind closed doors, like growing up, I've definitely heard the most racist foul shit.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
But I never really understood it. And then it's never, and luckily it just never really clicked to me. Like, well, I don't understand. My first friend ever was Marcus McLeod, love the kid. I see him every once in a while. And like somebody told me one day that it was like, that there was something different about it. I thought we were just hanging out. And they were just like, well, you know.
Made you aware.
Different. And like, I didn't.
You didn't know.
I really like obviously he didn't look exactly like me, but
of
like
course.
we didn't make a shit. We liked the same shit and we played together.
Right.
And then, so like that, I mean, it's obviously, it was explained to me and I was like, man, that's stupid. That doesn't really make much sense. And love his mama and all that shit. Yeah. And then, but it just it never really clicked to me. I've done fought. That's what I'm saying. Like
you fought in wars beside people that were Black, right?
That came after me, and he's eventually apologized, and we're cool now. But there was a guy that came after me, and anyways, when we finally talked on the phone in private, I was like, "Yeah, first of all, the white dude trying to say he's not racist—that's never a good look.
Never.
You can't defend yourself. It's just like But I was like, now that we're on the phone privately, I was like, did you just wars I fought for people like behind closed doors? They have no idea. Yeah. Right. And so I don't know.
We don't have the idea of the details.
Right.
But your energy.
Right.
Your
it's
energy.
So crazy to say like
says that you're fighting behind closed doors.
Yeah. It's like when you say I'm trying to do everybody equal, like when you really just say that and you kind of
you live it though. Yeah. You are living, but it's so you're living what you're saying.
It's a wild response.
My
but
first
it's from both sides too. Also, like
I know.
Everybody's just like, what do you mean?
I grew up in a house. Well, I grew up in a household where our gifts were like African American puzzles.
Oh man!
And like my dad was very pro-Black.
Yeah.
But to be pro-black, it was white people are the problem.
Yeah.
So that's racist to me. And I'm going to call it out.
Yeah. That's a hot take.
Well, I'm just saying. I can't call out white microaggressions and not call out black racism too.
Yeah.
Like, being pro-black doesn't mean white people are the problem. That doesn't make sense to me. You can love black culture. You can love being black and have a black in your black race. But that doesn't mean that it's okay to say that white people are the problem. They're not the problem. Miseducation is the problem. And wanting to not be the change. It's okay to start out racist. It's not okay to stay that way.
Yeah, you gotta grow up.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
You said it though.
Yeah.
You gotta grow up.
Say, like, if you're still, like, no matter your age, if you still are thinking about people differently because of their skin color, it's like you haven't grown up. But I mean,
yeah, grow up.
But there's so I don't know. There's so much history. There's so many feelings. There's so much how people were raised, and
it is,
and so it's hard to that you say something and it seems like it just makes so much sense and it's so simple, but to other people it's so complicated.
My black girlfriends ask me all the time when I'm dating white men, what's the color of their... They ask me that. Don't you think that sounds weird though? You've never asked me what the color of a black man's genitals are, but you want to ask me what the color of a white man's genitals are? Why do you need to know that?
That's so random.
But I'm calling out the weird stuff between races though.
No.
Why do you need to know that? Why is that intriguing?
I don't know, just Google it. White penis.
White penis.
Oh, God.
But I'm just saying, like, why?
Then delete your search history.
Please do. Delete the cookies. Clear the cookies. Delete the search. I would love to see search history. You can tell a lot about a person by like what porn they watch.
Oh yeah, what do you think? Well, that's
I'm not. That's the whole other podcast.
Yeah, that's
the whole other podcast.
That's wild.
To say that people don't watch it, let's stop doing that. Somebody's lying. Yeah, but yeah, like I shout out to my friends. I love it. But I do want to shout out the girl who did your shirt, your Ronnie shirt.
Oh yeah, who was it?
Nikki Walton. She's my classmate. Yeah, and she's doing.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it out.
Yeah, grab it, and show the shirt. She gifted that to us, and I love her so much. Her school spirit shirts were so dope, and when I saw you ask somebody for that shirt, like I think you asked your best friend. I don't know. I saw a post where you were asking for the shirt. Nikki Walton did that. Is that not the dopest?
Come on, boy.
Hello, Ronnie. Here's Ronnie. So I sent that to her. I was like, can you please do this shirt? And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna gift it to him because I love his podcast.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nikki. No, she's dope. But yeah, like, and she's black. Why are we gonna say that? But I'm just saying, like,
an hour and 50 minutes in.
An hour and 50 minutes in, she's black. And she's a blackie. So
I mean, they're gonna do a whole lot of editing or none. Probably none.
Whatever you want to do, I don't really care. Like that's the personification of love. Like gifting that to you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
We should all show love because you show love, and because you planted seeds. And God said, well, Jesus said 2 commandments, not 10, to love your neighbors as you love yourself, and love God with all your heart. Yeah. We wanted to show that to you. Well, that's what that love is.
Thank you.
Of course, Ronnie.
Hello. But man, this seemed like a good place to end it. But
yes.
I want you to come back on with Chief here.
Ooh, yeah.
And, in a different setting.
Yeah.
Where we just talk crazy.
Yeah, I love to talk crazy.
This was already wild.
I love it.
It's probably the wildest thing on this
Was
channel.
it?
Maybe,
you think so?
It's
not my thigh meat out.
Well, for this.
I wanted my thigh meat to get some airtime too.
There you go. Somebody got to. It's going to be me. My shit will blind the camera. My legs are so white, dude.
My daughters are too. Like, I told her black people can tan.
That's like Luke. under his socks, his feet are like
translucent.
Yeah, it's like
hello, light skinned black people, tan like the white people do. You can
because he can get dark. But like
in the summertime,
his socks off. He never takes his socks off in the sun. And he has his feet look like my feet. Like not as nasty as my feet.
Speaking of those boots, what's underneath those? No, I'm just kidding.
What if I took my boots off and had no socks on?
Bro, don't do that to yourself. Do you get pedicures? Are you that guy?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Your wife doesn't love you.
Damn, that's crazy.
She should make you get pedicures. Yeah. She should make you pedicures. She should make you do it. I'm just kidding. I know she loves you.
I'll probably enjoy it.
Well, dude, for the work that you do.
Oh, my feet are rough.
It's not about rough. It's about like the whole like pulling the toxins out, the relaxation of it, the pressure points, the acupuncture where you need to get it done.
Them poor ladies though.
Not for the ladies.
No, I'm saying the ladies that's gonna have to deal with it though.
So F the people. Hashtag people free.
They're gonna be talking to me in the different language.
You don't understand it. Let them talk in Vietnamese. Who cares? How are you gonna get offended if you don't understand what they're saying?
I know that's right.
Period. Baby, they talk about all these feet. I don't care.
They have to.
And do them because I'm paying for you to do them.
There ain't too many good feet, but some people are weird.
It's not. Let me not say that. No, okay. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. I'm gonna say it.
I'll give you one more pass to say one more wild thing. This is your last.
All right, one more wild. No wild things, but like sometimes when I'm dating people, they ask me like to show them feet pictures, and I automatically I will ghost you.
Like they're just trying to get the heads up, the feet.
Why on the feet?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I never.
Another podcast, another day.
All right. Anyways, after all the things we went through today, that's where we
on feet.
On feet. Hilarious. Oh God. Well, I survived, y'all. I made it through.
You need a t-shirt for that. I survived a podcast with Quinn.
I loved it. I've had a great time. I laughed the whole time. This is a lot of fun.
Yes.
Like I said, we'll do it again.
That's good. We should.
For the people, like, share, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. You're on YouTube, you're on Spotify. Please rate the show. Give me a 5-star rating. That'll help me. If you don't give me a 5-star rating, just don't give me a rating at all. Anyways.
Don't rate it. Just under 5.
5 or nothing, please.
5.
But thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for having me on.
Definitely. Go check out her businesses and all her stuff. And
all of them. Quitting season on Instagram.
Quitting season. Mm-hmm. And if you don't listen to your wife, you need help with that.
You need help. Come call me.
No. How does that work? How do you get hooked up on that deal?
Yeah. Purple Label District on Instagram.
Purple Label District.
Mm-hmm. Or quittingseason.com. You can book a consultation with me.
Quitting season is the
winning season.
Quinning.
Like winning, but my name.
Quinning.
Quinning.
I thought your marriage counseling was called quitting.
Quitting season. On the next episode of Quitting Season, you're getting a divorce.
If you're tired of
if you're tired of that nigga, come to me.
All right, I'm done. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. We'll see y'all next week.